Hello everybody, and welcome to another episode from the Realm of Vasten. I got some building done. I got a bunch of stuff to show you that is pretty awesome. Also, hey, we got a new texture pack. Jerm was good enough to edit the 1.13 texture pack and fix kind of the things that weren't really totally working yet. And yeah, I got a bunch of stuff to show you before I get on to the new thing. So first things first. That's new. Oh, this whole thing is new. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I was just thinking, oh, wow. Oh, that's cool. This whole house is new because I didn't put plants up there. So, what's awesome about this is a house that is built on, well, wow, so many things to go over today. Hope everyone's having a great day. Let me start with that. I know I'm having a really great day. I'm hoping you may hear a little bit of the baby monitor in the background here. I'm hoping that my kids fall asleep right now. They're both awake, and I just jumped down here and hit records real quickly so I can get something done in case I need to go back up there. But first thing is, this is our new block. We have a bunch of new blocks well, not a bunch. We have those 4 new creative blocks, creative only. We put in recipes, and that is, there, you can see it. It's like the slab version of the whole block. Oh, we also have the stone slabs and some other things. But what's super cool is I've had some Criddle Skittles has been doing some building, and this is apparently new. I think what is going on here is this is built on the ruins of the Elven city. Just in case you don't know what's going on, this city of White Sands is built on the ruins of Talatol, I think. The ancient Elven city. And these people who built here would have probably utilized what was standing. And look at what else is new. Now, this wasn't new as of this is a few days ago, but look at that build. Now, I think that the old version of the texture pack was happening because, as you can see these wheels up here, that's the acacia, that is the acacia trapdoor, and we have that back to wheel, so probably we're going to want to change that out unless that's the look. But look at that build. Isn't that not amazing? I mean, I think that's just nuts. I think that's just nuts building. And that's the ancient Elven sort of design. And Pride has been doing a kind of similar design, but, you know, different. Everyone's different. That's the beauty of this world. But kind of a sort of similar idea. But look at this. So it's an Elven gatehouse. And the idea is going to be that you're going to take this road in, and this is going to be the road to the palace. So super cool. There's some ruins over there that are done. These are super cool. I mean, they're just so interesting. I'm really blown away, and boy, have we gotten strip logs just at the right time or what, because they look fantastic. I'm gonna need to go sleep. I need to go sleep. Let's go sleep and talk. Oh yeah, so these houses right here, like the new houses right on the racetrack, super cool. And I'll get to the racetrack in just a moment while I sleep. But what I want to do today is I want to talk a couple things first. If you're watching the series and you're not on my Discord, join my Discord. It's free. The link is in the description. It's a great place to hang out and talk, and I always alert if I'm doing a live stream or if anyone else is doing a video from the Realm of Vasten and any of that kind of stuff. It's a great place to stay in touch. Also, you know, a lot of the things that come in this world come based on some ideas or screenshot or inspiration picks from people on that Discord. So that's a great place to get in touch with me. Also, I'm getting more active on Twitter. I'm kind of learning how to do Twitter. I know, just at the very end of Twitter's all the rage, but I am on Twitter. It's FIXXITT412, same as my YouTube name. And yeah, you can join me there too. And again, I try to alert when new videos go out, and I use that Twitter anytime anyone does a video from Vasten. I will link it on that Twitter just so we all see what's happening in this world. There's one more thing I want to talk about that kind of stuff, but that's coming. Here's the rest of this build. So I worked on the aquarium more, which is going around the racetrack. And I think I came up with something that kind of works, you know. These towers, I just did a little design, tried to bring in some color a little bit there. And the idea is that they're holding this frame in place that goes around the aquarium because this water would burst. Yeah, and then just for aesthetic reasons, the racetrack goes right through it. And this is hard. I mean, it's hard. I'm not used to it too, but yeah, this race is going to be a difficult race, which is good. That's the way it should be. And actually, this is the way you go. You can't go up a block. So yeah, you're supposed to go through here. Oh my goodness, look how hard this is. It's so challenging. It's so challenging. Oh man, I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, so it's gonna take some practice, but I think that'll be part of the fun. So yeah, holy cow! Did I just go into the water? I did. I just phased right through the glass. That was interesting. I do want to put a coral. I want to put some coral blocks in here. I just haven't found a coral reef yet, and I did put the glowstone on the edge, so you can see. Oh, that's a mistake. Let me see. Where's that shulker over here? Oh, I have some with me. Okay, actually. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, cool. Let's just fix this one little mistake that I made here. Cool. Thank you. Awesome. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, this turned out pretty well, I think. You know, kind of a simple lamppost design. I must have died. Oh, I did die. I did die. Yeah, we were working over the banking clan to get the ice trade working, which is now working for packed ice. So now you can go to the banking clan and get a trade for packed ice. And yeah, I kind of came up with this. I wanted to keep the river flowing. And now that we can, what's cool is now that we can put fences in water. This is my first foray into this, but look how cool that is. Oh, I missed one. I don't think I have any more. No. But yeah, you know, it's okay. It's all right. It's all right. Try to throw some leaves around just to look like it's maybe, you know, with the moisture and stuff, a little overgrown. And then I did move this. I think I moved this last episode, but I did move the entryway into the actual palace to over here, and you're gonna go through this room. So this room's gonna be kind of a weapons check, which works really well. That'll be kind of like where you can get to maybe a guard's room or something like that, since it's right on the wall. And this is sort of going to be the main entranceway to the palace. So cool. Yeah, it's nice when you walk out here. There's actually some color and some stuff with the mountains in the background. I think this really turned into a pretty nice little thing. But all that being said, that's not what I'm doing today. So what I'm doing today is I want to start something that's a little bit new. So when I broke 300 subscribers, I started up a Patreon, which, you know, was that jumping the gun a little bit? Yeah, I don't know, maybe. I don't know. My thinking is I'm not looking to make a living doing this, you know, in any way. But if I could justify doing a few things financially, then I would like to do a couple things. Like I'd like to eventually have maybe a fan server that we can do some builds together and things like that. Because I'm not opening Realm of Vasten II to everyone, but I think that maybe I could open up that to the, you know, people who are in there. There are some other things I would like to do, but you know, I was just thinking. And look, if this doesn't happen, I can totally live with that. But I want to set it up for future growth, and that I think would be a cool idea. So, am I headed east? I am headed east. I kind of meant to go the other way. Let's turn around. I meant to go the other way. I meant to go west towards the new area, I think. So what I want to do here, what my thinking is I want to write a little bit of lore for potential Patreon members, you know, so that way there's something that we can kind of not give back, that's not right, involve people. Wow, hey, load world, involve people in the in Vasten, you know, who donate a buck or two, and I'm talking a buck or two, like $3, you know, is I may even go to like $2 or something, like a really, you know, a really low amount. And look, anything that comes in through Patreon is going to go directly into servers or YouTube channel quality. Like none of this, I'm not looking for profit. You know what I mean? So it'll all be straight into stuff that we can do together, whether it's a server, whether it's whatever. Things like that, YouTube expenses, just so I can continue this hobby that I have of mine and potentially not take a loss. That's kind of the goal, you know. What I want to do today is I want to set up a place. So I figured out the rewards, I guess, is what we'll call it, the Patreon rewards, and what they are. There's going to be 3 tiers, right? Tier 1 is what I want to do today, and that's going to be a place where I can build little statues for anyone who donates like $2 or $3 or something, you know. And that area is going to be, I think we're going to have where the humans went through the nether portal, knowing it was a one-way trip, to break all of the zombie pigmen's nether portals. It'll be like their like the humans last stand, because those people who went through that nether portal in the lore knew they weren't coming back, right? I mean, they knew it was a one-way trip. So what I'm thinking is, let's find maybe a plains or a field or something like that that we can set up a nether portal, probably a broken one. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put tribute statue to each of those people. And what those statues will be is we'll put a sign on them for any potential Patreons that come across this channel. Since I wanted to wait, and whenever I hit 400 subs, I thought that maybe that was a good time. You know, it seems like a nice round number, and I want to have it in place so that if people are thinking about it, then there's a clear cut. It's like, hey, you know, come join the world in storyline or whatever. The second tier, which again is like $5, it's, you know, something like that. The second tier is you'll get basically an episode written about your character that I'll utilize ideas as much as you have, right? Worked out. So say, you know, you sign up for that and you're say, well, you know, my guy, you know, Sir Gilead is my name or whatever. I am going to, oh, what's going on here? Where's the path? I got lost. I got lost with the lag. Oh, I see. It goes this way. Oh, this might be an okay place here, maybe. I am a tailor who, you know, my wife left me and went to fight in the war, something like that. Then what I'll do is that'll be an excuse for a build. So we'll put you in whatever city you want to be in, or whatever city I'm working on at the time, and we'll build you like a house, and we'll really write the lore angle as well as actually build the stuff in the world. So I think that could be a kind of good excuse. I'm always looking for excuses to build stuff in the world. Now, if you say, you know, say come in and say, I am an astronaut who fell from Earth. Well, okay, maybe we'll tweak that a little bit to make it sort of fit into Vasten, you know, but this is not a bad location. I like this bridge a lot too. Maybe here? It's not quite as flat as what I was hoping, but we'll keep looking a little bit. Maybe look for a little bit more of a flat area. Okay, so that, you know, that's a possibility. That's something like that. Oh man, maybe we found it. How's this? This might be perfect. I think it's perfect. I think we'll do it right here. A nice view of the water. Well, I like this a lot. And then the last tier is basically we'll do it's like a I don't know, like a $10 tier, and we'll see about all the numbers. But and if you want to sign for that, basically we would do a building session here on the Realm of Vasten, and you know, maybe record it, maybe not. I'm not sure exactly how that would work out. But we do a building session where, you know, I'd whitelist you for the session, and you'd come on and work together, and we do a build, and I'd give you, you know, my thoughts on building and you know, hear about what you think about things and all that kind of stuff. You know, I think it could be a super cool way to just like actually like sort of digitally hang out and all that kind of stuff. You know, along with the Discord and everything. So that's the third tier, and you know, my thought is this is a really good location. I really like this, actually. What's just on the other side of this river? Is it flatter? I mean, this is really flat, but... Oh, this is great. Oh, this hill might be nicer, actually. I'm looking at it. Oh, I like this hill a lot. Yeah, this is better. Let's do it here. Let's do it here. This will be great. Kind of a perfect location, actually. Okay. And this is just a little bit off the main road. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take this area, and I searched. I didn't come up with these down myself. I searched online just to look for simple statues that I could easily replicate, and that don't take a lot of materials, and that fit this lore. Like, I'm looking for like a respectful sort of statue, and I'm looking for it to be fairly small. That way, if in the future, because again, like I always say, I expect this world to go on forever. So, you know, I could potentially have a lot of these, I hope. That would be super cool. But, so what I'm thinking is, let's just build one together today. And, as sort of an example. And then, now, I don't know. I'm going to try this. And I'm not sure how these are going to work. But, oh, shoot. I need a I need wood. I need like a crafting bench here. I figured let's try it here together and build one statue today, and then this will be the location that just will continue to expand. Maybe actually this time a village near could be really cool too. Maybe we could overhaul that village. That would be maybe a nice idea. So here's gonna be the basic idea for the statue. Let's see, grab this crafting bench, throw it down, and what I want to do is make these, and then this. That'll be fine, and then this. Yep, get some of those guys. Okay, so I don't have a bed. Shoot, I don't have a bed. Well, there are sheep. Hey, sheep. I'm sorry about this. I see there are 3 of you. That works out well. 1. I didn't think about bringing a bed. I am not very smart. Not very smart of old Fix over here. So, okay, so this is going to be the plan. So we're going to build the statue today, and we're going to call this for sort of a... I don't know. Now, we'll write a lot of lore as far as where the nether portal is, and they're all going to be facing the nether portal. So I'm thinking I better build a bed. What am I doing? I'm just sitting here talking and looking around. Mobs are going to be spawning like crazy. Sleep. What am I? Oh, okay. That was a weird graphical thing. Am I actually sleeping? This bed is occupied. Oh, okay. No one else is on. I got the weird... we do have a new data pack. I wonder if it sprung into action there. But we grabbed the Hermitcraft data pack for multiplayer sleep, which is super nice because it's like instant. So that's awesome. But all right. And the other thing I want to do while I'm here is let's make a chest just so I can leave some stuff here. And then, you know, whenever I'm done. And then that way if I come out here to add more, hopefully, hint, hint, maybe if you want to. Please, no pressure. Anyone, if you're so inclined, then I'll have stuff here that would be really cool. So, okay, let me take a look here. So what I want to do is you got to get feet in. Now, the example that I found, if you search, let me find what I searched. Building small, simple statues, and it's by Hermitcraft, to give credit where credit's due. And I'm just gonna, I love the design. It's really simple, and I'm just gonna kind of take it. The way Hermitcraft did was andesite. Legs, because we have a different texture, I don't think that's going to work so well. So I think what I'm going to do is instead do something like this, legs like that, and then what we'll do is this is going to be so easy, like a chest plate sort of situation, and then over here, and then what we'll do is wait, let me take a look. Okay, then what we'll do is we'll do this. Arms have to be a different 1, 2, and then over here same thing. 1, 2, and then we'll do this guy, shoulder sort of situation. Yeah. Okay, and I really like the way that Hermitcraft here did this one, because what it is, it's kind of like, well, let me see here. Yeah, kind of like that. And then I think actually, I want to say maybe there are, I'm just guessing that there's stairs. You can't see it from the one picture that I found, but let me see. Yeah, I feel like stairs are going to make this look a little bit better, like make it look like it's kind of arched down. If it looks bad, then I'll just take it away. But and then up here, I like this, using a different one for the face, because it's kind of like that's the skin. Huh, you know what? The stairs look crappy. The stairs look crappy. Okay, good to know. Let's take those guys down. And go here and see how this looks in real life. Let me see. Oh, that's nice. I like it. I like it. That's one of the most simple statues that you could possibly do, isn't it? But you know what? It's not bad. And what I plan on doing is putting a sign basically maybe here in the back or something of who it is and the date of it. Because again, I want this world to last for years. So it would be really cool if in 5 years I go back here and I look in 5 years and we, you know, see, oh yeah, I was back then, I was involved. I was in the world. That would be really cool. But, really short episode. I'm planning on releasing going Vasten every other day from here on out, at least for a while. I was doing some testing just to see how views / watch time balance out depending on the frequency I've released, and I think that it seems apparent that Vasten is what you guys want to watch. So I'm gonna be attempting to put out a little bit more Vasten content, maybe a wee bit less of other things. Hopefully that sits well with everyone. And yeah, this should be really cool. Okay, so the last thing is this: the Patreon stuff is linked in my description of this. If you are so inclined, it's pretty easy, but absolutely no pressure. Please, I just feel like, you know, if I could justify continuing to pay for Vasten being a server and continuing, and then hopefully a second server that maybe some folks can jump on, that would be something I would like to do in the future. But I'm not going to harp on it. It's just a one-time episode thing. But then every month, if there is anyone, that I will by all means come here and build you a statue and or build, you know, some lore and build all that kind of stuff. So look forward to Vasten every other day. Hopefully I can keep up that pace. And we'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I have a very, very special episode 25 coming up. I know that's not quite here yet, but I'm in the planning stages of it with a friend of the channel. So I think you guys will really have a great time there. And I'll see you next time. Okay, everyone. I love you all, and enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe to all my friends. I'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.